Hey guys, welcome back. This is Compassion part I don't know. Excuse me, I'm under the weather, so bear with me. This world has lost compassion for the inhabitants of this planet, for the animals of this planet, for the planet itself, and for God. We were all put here for a specific mission, not just us on the twin flame journey, everyone in life. And it appears, by the way things are going, that everyone is slacking and not doing their part. Those that are doing their part, I applaud you. Those that are not, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. We were put here on this planet for many reasons. We are supposed to be compassionate people, loving, caring, giving, supportive, humanitarians. And I don't see hardly anyone doing that. You can see that every day by when you turn on the news. All I see is the devil's workers doing the devil's work. And the devil's gaining control over this world, like it or not. Because nobody's stepping up to the plate and doing what they're supposed to do. Imagine that. We're supposed to have compassion for everyone on this planet, no matter how they treat us, what we are going through, no matter what. We're supposed to be a loving, caring, giving, supportive, humanitarian society, no matter what. Constantly, not just once, constantly. Are you doing your part? Are you leading by example? Are you showing people how to live and how to treat people and how to live your lives and how to protect your children's future by protecting the planet they're going to be living on? Protecting the water so that animals will live? Protect the planet itself so the kids will have something to live on? To change people so that they will have to deal with better people than what we are dealing with today? Or are you just going to sit back and let the devil take over this planet and your kids live a life of hell, worse than you ever had it? Because that's where it's heading. We were all put here on this planet to do many things. And I don't see many people stepping up to the plate and doing their part. So when you get to heaven and you have to answer for it, there's no excuse good enough for not doing what you're supposed to be put here to do. And if you gave a damn about your children, you would want them to have a better world to live in every way. How come you're not doing your part? If you are, I applaud the hell out of you, because you are a special person. But a majority of this planet is not doing their part, and the devil's gaining control. God's up there, he's sad, he's angry, and he's depressed of how these people on this planet are treating each other and what they're allowing the devil to do. They're allowing him to take control by not standing up and doing their part to make this world a better place. In every way, shape, and form. Going to church, praying, and throwing money into the pot is not enough. That's not what you were put here to do. Yes, you are supposed to do that also, among many other things. How do you sleep at night, knowing that you're not stepping up and doing your part? And you claim to love your children? Don't you want your children to have a better life than what you're having right now? How are they going to do that when the world is declining and you're not stepping up to do your part? Answer that. I'm not saying this to be mean and hateful. I'm simply stating the truth. When you have children, you're supposed to love them with all your heart. You're supposed to be a good teacher, a good example. And when you're not, you will answer for it. But you're also supposed to do many things while you're on this planet. And if you're not doing a damn thing but doing your own life, then you are creating your children's downfall in the future. In every way, shape, and form. And you claim to love your children? That kind of love children can do without. I don't have children, and I don't plan on ever having children because I don't want them to have to live in a world like this. Because it's going to be a lot worse after I'm gone. That's why I don't want children. Because people on this planet don't want to do their part. They don't want to step up to the plate, do their part to change things. Because the devil's he's gaining control of this planet. Because nobody's willing to have the balls to step up and do their part. For them, for their children, for their children's future. And for the world in general. If you don't give a damn about anybody on this planet, what the hell are you doing here taking up space and breathing air for? Because you're not doing what you were put here to do. You're not being the person God wants you to be. Excuse me, I'm under the weather. So why should God let you into heaven? You know, every day of your life here on this planet, you are working yourself to earn to get into heaven. And if you're not doing your part, guess what? Keep dreaming. Because going to church, throwing money into the pot, and saying a prayer here and there, that don't cut it. Yes, you were supposed to do that, but you're supposed to do a hell of a lot more. And when you're not doing your part, when you get to heaven and they say, sorry, access denied, whose fault's that going to be? Imagine that. I don't know about you, but I don't want to get to heaven and have to answer for crap like that. I've been doing what I can. Have you? Have you? Have you been doing anything about your children's future? By stepping up to the plate? Doing your part? Doing what you're supposed to be doing here? And making a better future for your children? And you claim to love your children? You know, you prove your love by the things that you do. Your actions. Actions speak louder than words. Imagine that. You see where this planet is heading every time you turn on the news? It's because not enough people are stepping up to the plate and doing their part. What does that say about you? What does that show God and the people in heaven that love you say about you? Do you think they're happy? Do you think they're not embarrassed and feel guilt and shame? Hmm. You know, what you turn a blind eye to and don't do on this planet that you're supposed to be doing says a hell of a lot about the person you are, and God sees every bit of it. So does everybody in heaven. And what do you think they're talking about? That you're such a wonderful person that you sit on your butt and you just let the devil take over the world, and you're not stepping up to the plate and doing your part and making a better future for your children, and you claim to love them? And then when you go before God, there's no excuse good enough for explaining why you didn't do what you were put here to do. And when you hear the words, access denied, how are you going to feel? How are you going to feel when you're rejected from heaven? Who's to blame for it? Not me. Not God. Not anybody in heaven. I guess it's the person in the mirror, ain't it? I have to end this video here and now because time has run out. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below, send your friends to the channel. Hope you come back and check out other content. If you watch the video, please at least like it so this knowledge and this information can get out there to people who need it. I would greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.